Let's be honest, some women spend years chasing guys who are emotionally unavailable, inconsistent, or just not ready. And the moment that a good man finally chops up, the truth is that we don't always know how to recognize him. So if you ever wonder, is he the one, or you just want to know what does a husband quality man actually act like, this video is for you. I am breaking down 5 underrated signs that he is husband material, the kind of man you don't want to lose. Let's get into it. Now, when I say husband material, I'm not talking about a man with a perfect life plan or that looks like a Greek god. I'm talking about a man who is ready emotionally, mentally, and spiritually to show up for a long-term healthy partnership. This goes way deeper than looks or charm. It's about who he is at his core, how he thinks, and how he shows up for you when it really counts. So bringing that acceleration, let's start with the first sign. Okay, so the first sign is that he has a long-term mindset. A husband quality man doesn't just talk about the next weekend. He includes you in his future. He is not afraid to bring up real plans, big goals, or even share where he sees his life heading into the next few years. You will notice it in the little things too, like how he talks about his finances, his career, his health, or even how he wants to raise kids one day. He thinks long term because he lives long term. He is building something with intention and not just dating for fun, vibes, or convenience. That doesn't mean he rushes into things, but it does mean he is emotionally mature enough to think ahead, and he sees you as someone he could be alive with, not just someone to pass the time with. So for example, if he is talking about investing, relocating, or planning a trip next year, I don't know, and he asks you for your opinion or includes you in those thoughts, that's a green flag. He is creating a space for you in his visions, and let's be real, a man who is serious about commitment isn't just planning Netflix and movies at your house. He is thinking about how to create stability, partnership, and a shared purpose with the right women. The second sign is that he is emotionally safe. This one is everything. Emotional safety means he listens to you without judging. He doesn't use your words against you. He doesn't disappear when things get hard. Instead, he will be there for you even when things get a little bit messy. Women tend to be more emotional, while men tend to be more logical. So in this case, the ideal partner will help you to regulate your emotions and not escalate the situation. That's how masculine and feminine energy complement each other. A good man won't punish you for being emotional. Instead, he will care enough to try to understand where you are coming from, even if he doesn't fully get it right away. And this is very important because emotional safety is what allows love to grow. Without it, you will stay guarded, you won't fully open, you will be stuck performing or proving instead of just being yourself. But with the right man, you will feel seen and you will feel secure enough to show as your authentic self. The next sign is that he has a long-term relationship history. This might sound obvious, but if a man has never had a long-term relationship as an adult or has been single for the last couple of years, that's something to pay attention to. It doesn't mean he is a bad person, but it could mean that he avoids commitment and stability or just simply enjoys short-term relationship, which is fine, is that what you are looking for. Men who are husband material, they experience commitment, maybe it didn't work out, but they tried, they know what it means to be emotionally available, to grow with someone, to go through life together. They see the value on being in a relationship and they actually enjoy it. So if he's been single for a couple of years and say that he is just picky, that might be a red flag in disguise. So always watch for patterns and not just words. The next sign is that he has sexual discipline. And not a lot of people talk about this, but a man who is husband material has sexual discipline. He is not led by his impulses. He is not jumping from women to women for temporary pleasure. He knows how to channel his energy and he is not ruled by loss. That shows emotional regulation, self-respect, and a long-term thinking. This type of man doesn't need constant attention from women to feel confident, doesn't seek validation through hookups, and instead he values connection, intimacy, and trust. Real men, high value men, know that pleasure is easy, but commitment is something defined. Sign number 5, he brings out the best in you. There are guys who will drain your energy, make you feel insecure, or pull you into constant anxiety. Those kind of guys are the ones you need to stay far away. A man who is right for your future will bring out the best version of you. You will feel more confident, more radiant, more at peace. You want to grow, you want to be better, not out of fear of losing him, but because he inspires you. I often see women in relationships that get behind in every areas of their lives. Maybe they gain some weight, they stop improving themselves, they lose confidence, and then I see other women with a 360 glow up. They look more gorgeous, they are working towards their dreams, and one of the reasons is because they have unstable nervous systems. They feel safe and supported by their partner. A husband material will support your goals, will hype you up, and will hold you accountable with love. So to finish the video, let me remind you that if you've met a man like this, don't let fear make you run. Don't self-sabotage the relationship. Sometimes the most stable and emotionally intelligent man is the one who are going to make you feel more confident, loved, and secure in the long term. Real love is peaceful, real love is mature, real love is worth the wait. So if you are dating someone and starting to see those signs, share some of the green flags in the comments. And if you are still waiting on a man like this, don't worry. There are plenty of men like this. You just need to keep that belief. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, check out my video on why you keep attracting emotionally unavailable men. I will link it right here for you. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.